Antoli and Armani throw down some dunks. Johan talks about the Open Space Committee, and guest reporter Anthony takes us on the Washington, D.C. trip. Now please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Hey Bulldogs, I'm Kevin Mungai here with Derek Fox, and welcome back to another episode of Cold Blue Now.
Hey Bulldogs, I hope everyone enjoyed their Thanksgiving break. I can't believe we're already in the second half of quarter two.
Nah, what? You gotta be trolling me.
That's right, Kelvin. It's time to lock in. Actually, we're seniors, never mind.
It's time for our middle schoolers to lock in on the Hunger Games, though. The Hunger Games has returned in homeroom style. This year, each homeroom will be competing against one another to see which class can bring in the most food items for the pantry.
The class from each grade that brings in the most items will win a prize. Drop your items off in the box in your homeroom teacher's classroom. May the best class win.
Last Saturday, Holbrook Town Hall held the Holbrook Hall of Fame over at the auditorium. This event not only celebrated distinguished members of the Holbrook community, but brought together old family and friends alike. Those inducted were chosen due to their leadership, drive, talent, kindness, and lasting effects on the Holbrook community. This year's inductees included veterans, doctors, athletes, the very special Ms. Clawher, and our very own Mr. Gorman, who all received an award and to possibly have their names memorialized on the top floor of Town Hall. Congrats to all who won.
Do you think someone in our class might even win one day?
I mean, I sure hope so. We got a lot of basketball talent this year.
You might have a point there. Why don't we check out some of that talent?
Yeah. No, I don't miss. Yeah, I'm time.
Oh, yeah. What's your name?
Jay Schatz.
What's your occupation?
I'm a senior
Senior in what?
in school.
What school?
Holbrook Middle High.
You ever thought...
Yeah, I'm time.
All right, I'm here with...
Jalik Fernandez.
All right, what's your name?
Jalik Fernandez.
Occupation?
Right here.
2 plus 2.
4.
Times 4.
16.
Yeah, I'm time. Yeah, I'm time.
How do you feel like the connection between you two really like...
Yeah, I'm time.
Yeah, time, day 2.
Do you like to get dunked on?
No, there's no.
What's your name and how do you spell it?
Ethan.
Last name?
N-O-N-C-E-N-T.
One more time?
N-O-N-C-E-N-T, nonsense.
Why is it the mic getting it?
My name is Ethan Nonsense.
Wait, one more time. Apple juice or orange juice?
Apple juice.
Why? Do you like getting dunked on? What's wrong with you? Alright. Do you like, you know like Armani Perkins?
I do.
Yeah, I'm time.
And if y'all want to see more of EM Time actually on the court, check out our broadcast on HCAM.
Featuring our very own Chuck LaRossi and Jordan Chaffee, by the way.
Since we're already talking about basketball, this week the boys and girls basketball teams held tryouts on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday with great turnout from both teams. Good luck to all who tried out. I know here at CBN, we're all excited to see what this season has to offer.
You know, Kelvin, I also heard that the cheer team had tryouts this week. Winter sports is in great shape.
And if cheer isn't entirely your thing, there's a similar activity for students looking to get active. Come and join the HMHS First Dance Club. Email Mrs. Ramspal or look at the weekly newsletter for the previous week and scan the QR code.
The HMHS Performing Arts Department is also holding a poinsettia and pastry fundraiser with Nitla Farms. The poinsettias are $20 each with a limited amount of 40, so get them quickly. There are also pastry, cookies, and cake rolls that are included with the purchase. You can pick them up on December 13th after the winter concert.
There are just so many things going on around the school.
You're definitely right about that, Kelvin, but don't forget about the rest of the town.
Exactly. Luckily, Johan speaks about the new Open Space Committee in the town.
While many citizens of Holbrook were concerned about the lack of use of areas around town, a committee was formed to solve just that. Dedicated to making the town a better place, the Open Space Committee came into fruition.
The Open Space and Recreation Committee is charged with developing the open space plan for the town of Holbrook. It allows the town of Holbrook to be more competitive with grant funding. It also makes us eligible for a lot more grant funding in the future, and is a piece of the puzzle that we need for developing a master plan for the town in the future.
The survey that was just sent out is the first of two, and this one is a visioning statement, and it's sort of laying the groundwork for us to do the final open space survey. So it asks general questions about what people would like to see happen in the town. The goal of the survey is to have a clear visioning statement of what all the residents would like to see happen in Holbrook as far as development and open space and where they'd like to see the town go.
Yeah, I'd like to see us protect and preserve our open space and green spaces. I'd also like to see us work on developing some of our recreational spaces like fields and sports and playgrounds, updating and, just making Holbrook a more enjoyable place to live.
I would like to see us making more of an effort to have a balance between what we're developing and what we're keeping. I'd like to see more open space preserved to be available for all the residents, those with disabilities, so that we can preserve what we have for the next generation.
If you have any ideas for changes that you want to see around town, make sure to fill out the survey to make our town a better place. But for now, this has been Johan Rodriguez-Vieira reporting for CoBlue Now, and back to you in the studio.
I'm really interested in the Open Space Committee.
Me too, Derek. But I also wonder when they're going to change it up with that gray essentials fit. I'm tired of it.
Whoa, that was so unprovoked.
My fault, bro. I'm going to make it up to you with an opportunity.
Opportunity for what?
To try out for the musical. Auditions for the SpongeBob musical are next Monday, December 4th, or Tuesday, December 5th. To sign up, go to the Theater News Google Classroom or see Mrs. Newman.
Packets with all information for the audition are available in Theater News Google Classroom, by the auditorium, or in Miss Newman's room. Come prepared to sing, dance, and act like your favorite characters.
While I am excited for the spring musical, our school's drama production of Shakespeare's A Midwinter's Night's Dream will be held at 6:30 p.m. Tickets are $5. You can buy them at the door, but if you want to pre-order tickets, look at the weekly newsletter from last week and click on the link.
Wow, I can't even keep up with everything coming from the theater department.
Me neither. It seems like there's always something great going on.
You're right, Kelvin. Let's give it over to our guest correspondent, Anthony Sivos, who takes us through the Washington, D.C. trip.
Day one at D.C., we saw the Capitol from afar, right here.
Oh, jumping out. What do you mean by that?
Then we went to Georgetown Cupcakes, just look at all this. We crossed this bridge. We saw this amazing view. And that was day one. Day two, we saw this happening.
To the left. Come on. Take it back now, y'all.
Saw George Washington. Inside the Capitol building.
Two things to look for. First, the wall of stars. Each star is 100 lives that were lost, American lives, 100 people that never returned home. Second, check out the columns. Each column is going to have the name of a state or a territory. It's a snapshot of the United States during that era.
This year we thought it was kind of befitting to be one of the peace stations that we had this year. Mrs. Clocker, but ultimate thing here is peace. So I thought that'd be a good thing. So we got Anthony lead the shirt, and Brady's gonna do the etching with the name.
And finishing off the night, we visited some monuments. We went to Air and Space. Oh, wait, right. Natural History Museum.
Oh my god, it's huge.
That was the DC trip. I'm Anthony Sivis. Back to you in the studio.
Hope y'all had a ton of fun.
Wait, weren't we supposed to have another story after this?
Nah, bro, we're seniors. Who cares?
Oh yeah, I'm a senior. All right, that's all for me. I'm Derek Fox.
And I'm Kevin Mungai. See you next Friday.